Imagine the sound of a million hammers hitting stone, timed to the rhythm of a whip. This is Goshen. This is the iron furnace. For 400 years, the sons of Jacob have been reduced to property. They aren't people anymore. They are the fuel for Pharaoh's monuments. But on a mountain of sheep dung and silence, a bush catches fire and refuses to turn to ash. Out of the flames, a voice calls a stuttering murderer named Moses. "I have heard the cry of my people." The voice thunders. Moses trembles. He doesn't want the job. He has a heavy tongue and a hunted past. But God doesn't need his eloquence. He needs his feet. Moses returns to Egypt. He stands before the living God King Pharaoh. The demand is simple. "Let my people go." Pharaoh laughs. It's the last time he will laugh for a long time. Then come the plagues. It's a war of the gods. The Nile turns to a river of gore. Frogs carpet the palace. Darkness, so thick you can feel it on your skin, descends for 3 days. But Pharaoh's heart isn't just hard, it's petrified. Finally, the midnight cry, the death of the firstborn. While Egypt wails, the Hebrews are standing in their homes, shoes on, belts tight, eating roasted lamb and unleavened bread. They have painted their doorposts with blood, a crimson keep out sign for the destroyer. Pharaoh snaps. "Go," he screams. 600,000 men, plus women and children, spill out into the night. They are carrying the gold of Egypt and the bones of Joseph. They are free for exactly 3 days. They reach the Red Sea. Behind them, the dust clouds of Pharaoh's chariots. He's changed his mind. In front, a watery grave. The people turn on Moses. "Were there no graves in Egypt? Did you bring us here to die?" Moses stands at the shoreline. He doesn't argue. He lifts a piece of wood. A violent east wind tears the sea in half. Imagine the sight. Walls of emerald water standing like skyscrapers, with fish darting behind the liquid glass. The Israelites walk through on dry ground, not mud, dust. When the Egyptian army follows, the walls collapse. The chariots of the world's superpower become anchors at the bottom of the sea. You'd think they'd be grateful, but the desert is a mirror. It shows you who you really are. Within weeks, the miracle fatigue sets in. The water is bitter. We hate this manna, this what is it bread. In Egypt, we had leeks. We had garlic. We were slaves, but at least we had a menu. At the foot of Sinai, while Moses is up in the clouds receiving the 10 words of life, the people get bored. They melt their jewelry and cast a golden calf. They dance around a mute statue, claiming this piece of metal brought them out of Egypt. Moses returns, breaks the stone tablets in fury, and realizes it took one night to get Israel out of Egypt, but it's going to take 40 years to get Egypt out of Israel. The rebellion becomes a cycle. Doubt, judgment, mercy. Repeat. They refuse to enter the land because there are giants in the way. So, God lets that generation wander until their shoes wear out and their bodies fall in the sand. Yet, even in their rebellion, God is there. A pillar of cloud by day to shade them. A pillar of fire by night to warm them. Water from rocks. Bread from the sky. Moses stands on Mount Nebo at the end of the journey. He sees the green valley of the Jordan. He won't cross over. He too faltered. But he looks at the new generation. A people forged in the wilderness. He tells them, choose life. The story of the Exodus isn't about a man with a stick. It's about a God who refuses to give up on a people who can't stop looking backward. The desert was never a destination. It was a school.